me this evening on this special live stream. Just a general catch-up live stream here on YouTube. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I'd like to think so. And obviously what we do, we wait for a few folk to come in before we go into what has brought us here late this afternoon to capture a movement and the video obviously has been uploaded, but I didn't get here until this afternoon. So Kent trains, buses and more. Good evening, Simon. Good evening, Sam. I think that's your name anyway, Sam. Anyway, Kent trains, buses and more. Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. We're going to see how many come in, and then of course we can talk about and have a little bit of a catch up. Yeah, the lights are glaring there a little bit. I do apologize about that. We'll see how many of you come in, and then we're just having a general chit chat and a general catch up for an hour or just slightly over. But arrived here currently at work, at home. Oh, you're at Herne Bay bus station. Oh, I know Herne Bay. Yes, I do know Herne Bay very well. As a lot of you are aware, I was born in Kent. I was born in Dartford, so yes, I do know Herne Bay very well. Haven't been there for years though, but hopefully when things improve for me, hopefully there will be a return to the southeast, being Kent, because there are a few things I'd like to do in that region. Like I say, got here this afternoon and doing this special live stream tonight, just a general catch up, chit chat, and then obviously we'll talk about how the day unfolded and how the channel members, which received the video obviously first, and then once the channel members had watched the video, it was able to be released. So that video is now released and is now viewable for all subscribers. If you are a channel member, and i.e. you will always see the video before other subscribers. However, there is no pressure to join the memberships, but remember that you get that video, you see that video as a member before anybody else does. And the membership starts from $1.99, simply to get an advanced video ahead of other subscribers. Obviously no pressure whatsoever. No pressure whatsoever to become a member, but memberships do help the channel grow and develop and go on. Muria Medina Mar 7546. Sorry, I do apologize. I can't pronounce your name. I do apologize, but thank you for joining us. Ben Phillips, thanks for popping in as well. Really do appreciate you all coming over. 3 thumbs ups. It's okay. Thank you very much for being very understanding. 3 thumbs up at the moment. Don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, remember, hitting the like button does obviously make the stream more viewable, and it shows your appreciation towards me. You can pronounce my name correctly. Yes, I can do, Kelly. Kelly Ashford Trains, thank you very much for coming in. What time is it for you, says Marie. Marie, we're just after 8 p.m. in the UK at night time. I'll be on for around an hour, just slightly over. Thank you for joining us, Marie, wherever you are in the world. Night in the UK, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Remember that 8:05. Yeah, that's right, Marie. Thank you very much. So remember, if you do want to become a channel member, remember there is no pressure whatsoever to become a channel member, because I believe all subscribers will still see that video. Will still see that video, and of course, I'm in Halifax, England. That's good to hear, Marie. Thank you very much. Military time is 20:06. That's correct. Thank you very much. So there's no pressure, because if you are a channel member, you're obviously going to see that video first. Once channel members have viewed that video, it will go live. So basically that was in channel member for a good maybe 30-40 odd minutes until the channel members had watched it, and then I instantly released it after I knew that channel members had watched the video, meaning you straight away then get the video the minute is released as a public video. Also, you can send me super likes on any videos of mine. Feel free to do so. However, no obligation whatsoever. Also, you can send me super chats and super stickers in live streams. But yet again, that is down to your discretion. It is not down to my discretion. It is purely up to you. Remember, this channel does not pressurize anyone whatsoever to donate or anything like that. But if you feel and wish to do so, you do at your own need, and there is no pressure whatsoever. I will like and sub. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. I'm already a channel member. I'm still the only channel member here. I hope others will come along. That's absolutely fine. I'm sure over a period of time, Kelly, there will eventually more will come along. However, your membership to this channel is always appreciated. And anybody else who decides to join the membership from $1.99 onwards, just to get that, if you're first, all right. I don't know how, if you're first. So Kelly, thank you very much. Very kind of you. You didn't have to do it, but thank you very much for the super sticker and the donation of £2. It is kindly appreciated. However, you didn't have to, but remember, it's always appreciated. So thank you very much, Kelly, for sending a super sticker there. Really do appreciate your support. Oh my God, £2. Yes, £2. We are off and running. We are off and running. I will agree with you there. I want you to know how much I love you as a friend. That's very, very kind of you, Kelly. I really do. E up. E up. That's what they say in Nottingham, isn't it? A up. Me duck from Derby. That's right. Yeah. Good evening, Brian. Thank you for joining. So sup, sir. WMG 96 AC. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining this live stream. Wrong pronunciation or wrong greeting, that's fine. Never mind. So yeah, day has been a very hectic day. It could have been a lot more hectic, but I had other things to do yesterday and today this morning. However, I managed to get here for the afternoon session. It always rains in the UK. Yes, I do believe it was raining a little while back out there when I went to go and get a bite to eat. Storms, yes, there was a storm recently. Yeah, there was a storm recently. There was a storm recently. The last storm, I believe, I can't remember what it was called now, but the weather wasn't great. What's up, Doc? Whose famous catchphrase is this? Oh, Bugs Bunny, isn't it? I believe so, Kelly. I believe so, Bugs Bunny. What's up? What's up, Doc? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny, weren't it? Thank you very much for joining the stream. You've got to go. That's absolutely fine. Thank you anyway. Yes, Bugs Bunny. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, it could have been a lot more hecticer, this journey, but I decided to scale things back slightly because I needed to scale things back. I had a few other appointments to attend to before I was able to catch the afternoon session of our favourite steamer of all steamers, Tangmere, and we finally did. She has kickstarted 2026. So obviously, because you're getting a live stream now, next Friday there won't be one. But I'm sure before the end of February there will be another live stream before the end of February. I'll try to do 2 a month if I possibly can. One at the beginning and one towards the end. So like I say, really appreciate you all coming in for a quick catch up, and really just want to interact with you, the audience, more and give you more videos to enjoy and watch. YouTube shorts will continue as normal on a daily basis, all being well and good. And of course, normal videos will go up as and when I feel them. Enjoying your holiday? Well, it's just an overnight, to be honest with you. Back to work tomorrow, Kelly. So yeah, back to work Monday. Not tomorrow's Sunday, sorry, but back Monday. Yeah, so but traveling back tomorrow. Bargain ticket purchased from here back to where I need to get to for just over £37, which is incredible, you know, for the distance that I have got to travel back. £37 is a very, very good price. So quite pleased about that overall. Because it probably cost me more than that to get here, kind of thing. Well, you're having a break, and that's good. Yes, it's always good to have a break, Kelly, and obviously enjoy the weekend as much as you can. Luca Chubb, thank you for joining. Really appreciate you coming in tonight. Welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge to do so. And of course, it does not cost a penny to subscribe to this channel, and we welcome you all with open arms. Keeping hydrated. Lots of talking. So yeah, today we saw the Winter Mountain. Yes, the Winter Cumbrian Mountain Express from Manchester, Victoria to Carlisle, and we managed to capture it on the last leg of its journey. and it was lovely to see it leaving and heading back to Manchester. You got 4 likes. I was the 4th person to give you a like. Thank you very much, Kelly. Really do appreciate that. We're now up to 5 likes. Thank you very much, whoever has hit that like button. So what I want to ask you all is what type of YouTube shorts do you want to see? So do you want to see any particular trains? Because I've noticed there is, with the rule change, there's several rule changes now with YouTube, and it is all about pushing out content. So if you would like to suggest what you would like to see on the channel, videos or shorts, please feel free to let me know and I will fulfill that. Like I said, 2026 has started very well indeed, and we are already off and running with one of our objectives, and that was to find the first rail tour of 2026. But it was even better when I found out it happened to be steam. Seen this steam locomotive quite a few times now, but on the back of it was, of course, on the back of it was, of course, a class 47 that I don't think I've seen before, which was, I think it was 47746, Chris Fudge. I may have seen it, I may not have, I can't really remember that. If you are in the background and you are a moderator, thank you very much for being there in the chat as well. Really good to have the moderators here to keep this stream flowing nicely, and to make sure that everything is tickety-boo. And of course, don't forget, if you haven't already shared the stream, please feel free to go over and share it. Who have we got here? Sarah Henderson. Sarah Sanderson, thank you very much for joining. Hope you're well, Sarah. Thank you for joining the stream, really kindly appreciated. So yeah, so we're off and running. Like I said in one of the previous live streams, was my objective is to also get to York Railway Museum and do a video type thing of everything in there, and then produce it as a video. And also we will be traveling at some point, not straight away, but we will be traveling to the Caledonian Sleepers' new destination and Birmingham International, and we will be doing that at some point, hopefully in the month of February stroke the end of March. Good evening, Hazel. Thank you for popping in. Just popping in to say hi. Thank you very much. I prefer full screen videos. I like big variety of different subjects. Try visiting a heritage railway where you will find steam engines running, especially a manor engine. I will definitely consider that. I'm in York. Do you meet up and eat? No, I don't do that. I'm ever so sorry about that. No, I don't. Where are you from? I'm based in Derbyshire, of all places. I'm based in Derbyshire, but have spent a lot of time in many locations around the country, and still want to fulfill those things that we did mention. Come along there, fellows. Let's be sensible. Laugh out loud. Thank you very much, Kelly. Have a good one, bro. Take care. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you anyway for popping in. All welcome here. No one is judged. Yeah, Yes, let's try and keep it very civilized if we can. Let's have a laugh, let's have a joke, but let's keep it civilized if we can. So yeah, so two big things that you did vote for in polls will be fulfilled, and that's fair enough. Um, it was just a joke, people, but yeah, honestly, uh, good, yeah, that's absolutely fine, Johnny. Thank you very much anyway for popping into the stream tonight anyway. So yeah, the two things to fulfill is obviously the Caledonian Sleeper to the new Birmingham international destination. Now I know a lot of people would have already beat me to it by the time I get to it. However, everybody puts their own spin on things, and of course, you know, we all do things differently. This is how you see me. If you actually bumped into me personally and we chatted, this is me. I'm no different person to what you see on the screen here, really. And that's what I do. I come across as this is me, and that's it. There's nothing different about me off screen. Um, I hope to see you playing with model trains at some point. Yes, I'd like to get a model railway at some point sorted when things do improve for me. Sorry, got to go, but thanks for chatting. Have a good time. Thanks, Hazel, for popping in. Really do appreciate you popping in this evening. Thank you for your comments on the videos. I know you enjoy the videos, and of course, it's been a pleasure to have you in this stream tonight, as I believe you did miss the last one. So, yes, I think it's raining out there now, kind of anyway. Yeah, so, and like I say, we'll be doing more trains at videos. YouTube shorts will be daily, hopefully all being well and good. I think there's been a slight slowdown on the shorts at the moment. They are slowly now starting to gradually pick up. It might be because of the new rule changes. There's always new rules here in YouTube, and it's forever changing. But it is all about turning up, sharing with the world something you enjoy doing as a hobby, and for letting others to watch it and enjoy it. A live stream is more fun when playing trains and something goes wrong. A real laugh and a half. Exactly. So, yeah, when I do obviously get the chance to have a model railway at some point, I'm sure I will do. It will be something different, and we can do, like Kelly says, we can do a live stream of the trains going around and that, and maybe some chaos may break loose. You never know. But yeah, any suggestions are welcome. I'm open to all your suggestions, and of course, let's keep on building this channel. Let's keep on going. Let's fill the gaps. Now, there's been a big gap between that last video and this video here. That was why the Avanti 807 was chucked in there to break the mold, because otherwise you would have had Blue Peter for about 4 or 5 weeks before you've received this. But I'm trying to not keep it, the gap too long, and I'm trying to keep you entertained the best way I can. So I'm always looking for something different to upload, and I have seen 807010 many a times, but it just comes through at the perfect timing. The lighting was spot on, you could say, and I thought, instead of uploading it as a YouTube short, we will upload it as a normal video, because it's something different, and of course we just wanted to fill a gap. And if you've got any suggestions of how to fill a gap, sometimes when you're on a budget, then obviously feel free to suggest anything, and because I'm sure there's plenty of others out there. There's the GWR Pride train, I think, out there as well, and there's all sorts of funny liveried trains out there that I probably haven't seen yet, and different and quirky. And sometimes when you see things like that, you think to yourself, it's always good to see something different. I'd rather watch Blue Peter at work rather than that death trap Avanti train. Pardon my picky. It's just the way I know you like your steamers. We try to keep the variety mixed, Kelly, but yes, I do understand that you are steam, and obviously we're hoping to see a lot more steam this year if we can. However, we will be doing it on a budget. However, there will be other stuff chucked in there as well, which some of you specifically might have a certain interest in the actual certain trains and certain locos, but I try to mix it up as best as I can. What's the difference between Batman and a thief? Batman can go out without robbing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you got to have a joke. Jesper, thank you for joining the stream this evening. So we've been going for 26 minutes. We're just going to have a general chit chat. We're going to talk about some random stuff, really. Any questions? Don't forget to drop them in the chat there. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have, any queries. It's always good to interact with my audience, and this is why we will at least do 2 live streams in a month, one at the beginning and one towards the end. Today is Saturday night. I know a lot of you have probably gone out, but if you are unable to watch a stream, don't forget you can always watch it back, as it will remain on the channel, and you can watch it back at your own leisure. Obviously, there's been quite a lot of hearts dotting up and down the screen, so I really appreciate that a lot of you are interacting with this live stream, and it's nice to know there is some love out there somewhere. What or who got you into the world of things, smoke, soot and steam? Well, I think steam, and I've always said, it is nostalgic. It is, you don't see it every day. And I think that's the difference between steam and normal locomotives. And I've stood on the footplate of Scots Guardsmen. I've also stood on the footplate of Tangmere as well. And I don't know if there's another one that I've stood on, but I may well have stood on the footplate of Duke of Gloucester when it was on a test run between Crewe and Chester at one time. But yes, steam is nostalgic, Kelly. There's no doubt about it. It is something you don't see every day unless you physically go out there and find it, because you probably can find it on a weekly basis, mainly on heritage railways. That's where you'll see it. So if any of you want me to try and visit some local heritage railways where there is steam, I mean, our nearest one is the Great Central, but I think the Great Central has had its winter steam gala already been and done and dusted, but maybe there's always next year. 10 likes. That's very good of you. Keep on hitting that thumbs up button. Really appreciate you interacting with the stream. Appreciate the hearts that do keep on dotting along the screen here up. The love is always kindly appreciated, and really do appreciate your support on the channel. And the numbers of you folk that come in and out, dropping in and out, it's good really, because it shows me that there's quite a few folk about tonight, and you're in and out, and it's nice to see them figures go up down. It really shows that the interaction is reaching. Steam engines are now confined to running on heritage railways at weekends only. That's correct. Yeah, I certainly agree with that. But yeah, if I do get the chance to go to any heritage railway lines, I mean, I tell you somewhere where I would like to go, and I was talking to somebody about it the other day, was I'd like to go to the Didcot Railway Centre, because I'm sure I would enjoy going there, because I think there's a lot of steamers there at Didcot Railway Centre, and as well as other locomotives. But yeah, really a place maybe I'm looking at visiting at some point when things improve for me is the Didcot Railway Centre. Gone past it before on a train few years back now, maybe about a couple of years ago. But yeah, it looks like a place I definitely would like to visit. So just want to say a massive thank you to those of you who spoke to me today as well while I was out and about. Yes, but many of them aren't running anymore due to the cost. Oh, the cost of coal. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, a lot of steam locomotives now are struggling because of obviously the price of coal. Yeah. So going back to, that's correct, Kelly. Going back to those of you I spoke to today, it was lovely to catch up with you. And there were some familiar faces that we did miss, however, but I'm sure you was somewhere else enjoying it and filming it from somewhere else. It was lovely to see, as you can see on my t-shirt, it was lovely to see our fellow YouTuber from Dumfries. So I thought, as a fitting thing, I would wear the Dumfries t-shirt tonight on tonight's stream. So I'll just stand up and sort of show you a tartan heart and the words Dumfries written there. After the greatest gathering last year in Derby, I was coming downstairs to platform to catch my train. I saw Sir Nigel Gredley, I think Blue Peter, mixed with a couple of diesels, I believe a class 47. Oh yeah, that was after the greatest gathering. That's right. Yeah. That was probably what they call loco movements, like loco. Where am I streaming from? I'm streaming from a Premier Inn. The word is backwards. Are you sure the t-shirt isn't inside out? No, it's not inside out. I think it's because the way the camera is, it's going to read it obviously backwards. Kelly, I think that's all it is. It's just the way the camera is. But thank you for those who have joined. But yeah, yeah, lovely to see my fellow YouTuber from Dumfries, Tim. Hope if you are watching, hello there, Tim. If you're not and you are going to watch this back, then you will see that you have been mentioned in there. Nice to chat to those who I did catch up with. There was a lot of excited people at the station today, and I'm sure everybody got a decent video of Tangmere. Hopefully, we'd like to think so. At the station today, massively packed, but an hour or so afterwards, nothing. Everyone had dispersed and left, and it was like it just went back to its normal pace of life. It did. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. What it is, it's probably the way the camera is, and it's just going to read it backwards, Kelly. Yeah. So we've gone for 35 minutes. Jaden James. Back in the day, I was the top loco mover from a town called Greasy Midgets 911, and we were on a job firing up the old fishing steam. Can't believe the things we used to do for a pack of cigs. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jaden James, for joining the stream. I hope you are enjoying the stream, and I hope you're enjoying the content which I'm putting out. So, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. So yeah, don't forget also, if you have interacted quite well, you do have a crown against your name. That does make you that does mean that you are a top fan if you have a crown against you, your name. Also, those of you in green are channel members, so thank you very much to Kelly. And also thank you, Kelly, for your £2 donation. That is always kindly appreciated. You didn't have to, but very kind of you indeed. I will keep up the good work. Thank you very much. So yeah, not really loads to talk about today. So I feel like you're very welcome for the gifts I give. Thank you very much. I feel like I've covered a lot, but if anything does spring to mind, I will think. And this is why I said maybe 1-2 live streams a week, 1-2 live streams a month, just to even it out, to say where, so I've got something to talk about. I do have them moments in streams where it goes quiet because I kind of then get kind of lost in my own little world to think, what on earth am I now going to say? But it is all about interacting with the audience a bit more and making them, aware that I am hoping my very best to fulfill all the suggestions you have suggested. Don't give yourself a sore throat, mate. It sounds like I got one coming on, doesn't it? It does sound like I got a sore throat coming on. Yeah, so those of you who I saw at the station today, thank you very much for catching up with you. It was brilliant. Tim and many others at the station today. Sorry we didn't talk much as well as what we normally would, but I think I was out there to try and get some more filming done. I'm hoping to do some more filming because I don't leave till 1 o'clock tomorrow, just after 1 tomorrow. So I'm going to have that opportunity to maybe film a few shorts so that I can get another week's worth of shorts in. And then obviously we'll see the week after where we, at the next weekend, where I go out for the day somewhere to maybe film some more content for you and get that uploaded as YouTube shorts, because I want to keep the YouTube shorts. I want to keep them going. I want to keep them flowing. However, I do want to mix them up, so I don't want to keep going to the same station over and over again, but maybe we can just slightly mix it up. Maybe we can slightly mix it up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to Crewe. I mean, you can get to Crewe now for about 12, 13. I think it must be about 13 quid now, I think, from my closest station, so it would be about 13 quid. So it's not too bad, I suppose, really. I mean, I could go to Crew and maybe film a bit of content there. And then, I mean, sometimes you get the odd rail tour, don't you, at Crew and what have you. Train Spotting Hub, good evening. Thank you for joining. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, with Crew, I mean, you often see some light loco movements. Sometimes you see just normal traffic. Um, and sometimes you have got a good mixture. You have got a good mixture of trains, but with Stafford, you have, of course, got a good variety of freight. But obviously, you don't want to repeat yourself too much as far as that's concerned. But sometimes it just fills a gap. But I'm sure you all do enjoy it. Like I say, without you, the lovely folk, I couldn't do this without all of you. All of you are amazing. You are the best audience on YouTube, and I couldn't do it without you. And I'm so grateful of your continued support. You can always mix up things with some of my videos if you want to. You are welcome to copy my Langolan railway videos. It was very, very kind of you, Kelly. I'm sure I will fill the gaps, but I will definitely. I'm very honoured for you to share some content. Very, very kind of you. And if anyone wants to share theirs, it can be credited. Good morning to Salman Sunny 197. Whereabouts in the world are you? But thank you very much for joining this evening, because it's night time here in the UK. Thank you very much. So yeah, I mean, if anyone did feel like they wanted to share something, I'll be more than happy to. Oh, I'm from Lahore, Pakistan. Oh, well, thank you very much for joining this evening. Welcome aboard to the live stream, and I hope you are enjoying the stream. And I really hope that you are enjoying the content. Whether you credit me or not is entirely up to, well, I think it's the right thing. I think it is the right thing to do if others would like to share their content to the channel. However, I do like to keep things original, but yes, if anyone, feels that they would like to share, then of course, yes, you would be credited. There's no doubt about it. You can, sir, where are you from? I'm from the UK, so I'm from the United Kingdom. Thank you very much for joining the streams, Salman. Sunny 197. Do tell your friends about the channel as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also it's absolutely free of charge to subscribe. But thank you for joining us all the way from Pakistan. It's the morning time there, it's the evening time here. Tell your friends also that I do also have channel memberships, which means that you get early access to videos before other subscribers. Also, we do have things called super likes, which are done on videos that I produce. You can donate at your own discretion, and also you can send super stickers and super chats in live stream. Yet again, it is up to you. It is your discretion. It is not up to me. I am not here. I'm only here to promote them extra ads on, only if you wish to do so. There is no pressure whatsoever. What do you mean by share? How and where would I do that? Oh, what? So are you talking about like where you? Well, what it is if I'm assuming there must be something on YouTube where you can share across videos, and then that person would then credit you in that video description, and then that way. But how the sharing goes, to be honest with you, I don't really know how that works. The train spotting hub, I don't know how that works, to be honest with you, but I'm assuming that it would be sent through, I don't know, a format of something that you would then be able to produce onto somebody else's channel. But then obviously it's the right thing to credit them. Don't really know how it works, be honest and truthful with you. But I'm sure I'm sure there's a way of finding out. 45 minutes in, 12 likes. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. Keep on hitting that like button. And of course, if you have a crown against your name, that also means that you are. What do I do for a living? Well, this is partly my second job, you could say. This is another form of income, but I wouldn't say it's a job at the moment. I do it as a hobby. I do it because I enjoy the railways and I like to share my content with the world and those of you in the UK and beyond. It's a hobby to me and I enjoy that. And if I make money out of it, I make money out of it. If I don't, I'm not bothered, because it's all about just sharing your content with people and for them to enjoy and for them to comment, like. And so really it's all about sharing your content with the world. And it's not about making money. But when you get the odd one or two bits of money, it all helps push the channel. It helps me get out, and them small donations over a course of time will pay towards something which will be produced and put on the channel. Sorry, I've just missed your comment there, Kelly. Thanks very much, says a train spotting hub. Anytime, you're very welcome. Thank you, Kelly. Thumbs up from me. Thank you. Happy to help. Thank you very much, Kelly. Yeah. So really, I mean, at the end of the day, we've all got a day job. We go to work, we earn our money, and that's what gets us to places. Being now that I've got to this stage on YouTube, it's about being consistent, being interactive with my audience, producing content. Now that was the first ever members video that went out to members first, but then once members have watched that and commented on it, then I'm more than happy, like I did, was straight release it to the general public so they can watch it. So really, again, only join the memberships if you wish. No pressure to donate or anything like that, because I'm not like that. I want you to enjoy it. I'm doing this because I enjoy this. With the added extras, it helps along the way. It's all about enjoying the moment and enjoying something you do. Sir, tell us your history, biography. Maybe another day. We'll be here forever. Are you from London? I did originate from the southeast, and I did, when I was a lot younger, live next door to a guy from London in Kent, and that's why I often sound like I do come from London, but I was born in Kent. But when you're young and you talk to people down south, you tend to pick up the accent. Yes. So Carla, yes, I will say that at the end of the day, we all pick up some form of accent when we're young. I explained to Trainspot on how videos can be shared. Okay, thank you very much for that, Kelly. Really appreciate that. Keep up the good content. Don't give up. Keep pursuing your dream. That's right. You've hit the nail on the head. It doesn't happen. No, to get to this stage, seriously, to get to this stage, it's took me over 5 years to get just to this stage here. There is another hurdle to go yet to get fully monetization. But it's not about that. It's about sharing your content and doing it because you enjoy doing it. And if any added donations come along, they're always greatly received. But they're not pushed on you as subscribers. You don't have to physically do that. This is what I like to do, and I want to share it with you, and I want you to enjoy it. And then over time, it took me 5 years to become over 5 years to become half monetized. If it takes me another 5 years to get fully monetized, so be it. It is about pursuing your dream. Correct. I'm getting dry in the mouth. Now, there are times where I can stop talking, and then there's times like that I can just carry on talking. And it's nice because I'm interacting with you guys. You're asking me all sorts of questions, and all your questions are greatly received. All your likes, all your comments are always greatly received. Oh, sir, I opened a school in Pakistan. For that, I need charity and donations. If others can help, then please. Well, I don't think we really promote that anyway. What's your favorite station to spot at? Good question. Good question. I mean, I like Crew. I think Crew is a nice station to spot at. Carlisle is another nice station to spot at. Many stations. I love Stafford. But I mainly like them, the oldie station with character. I've got many stations I love, to be fair to you, Train Spotting Hub. My channel will never be monetized because of that. I can upload copyright protected content. Do I watch Amy, Ronaldo or Messi? Oh, right. My favorite. Well, I'd have to say Ronaldo. I'll have to say Ronaldo, even though Messi is an amazing player. Ronaldo is my favorite. He did play for my team, by the way. But yeah, Ronaldo. I mean, at the end of the day, where am I from? I'm from, so I'm originally from Dartford in the southeast, but I'm currently living in Derbyshire. Yeah, possibly on the move again. I've been moving about the country quite a lot recently, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So 12 thumbs up. Keep on hitting that like button. Don't forget, I've also seen some lovely hearts keep on dotting along the screen there as well, showing your appreciation. Really do appreciate that. Thank you also for interacting with me tonight. Sometimes there are gaps where I don't know what to say, but with the help of you writing in the text in there, I don't have a coin collection, but thank you very much for joining anyway. Dog eating cheese, welcome to the live stream. The one thing I'm waiting to hit is 1,000 subscribers. Well, we all get there in the end. We will all get there in the end. I mean, you will get there, Kelly. It's just about perseverance, and it's just about uploading and the word getting about, really. Just keep on uploading, doing what you enjoy doing. Well, thank you very much for subscribing, Dog Eating Cheese. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate. If you haven't already done what Dog Eating Cheese has done, go do it now. Hit that red button, hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge to do so. I'm sure you will hit it with good progress. Yes, you certainly will. It takes time. It takes time. And it's all about patience. Like I said, it took me 5 years to get this far, and we haven't got to hi, I'm back again. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sarah. Chew, thank you. Bless you, Kelly. I hope you're all right. Okay, goodbye. Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. Dog eating cheese, and thank you for subscribing as well. Really do appreciate you coming across. Hope you enjoy the videos. Hope you enjoy the content. Just subscribed. Keep up the good content. Thank you very much. Train Spotting Hub. I don't know if that's that you've subscribed to me or you've subscribed to Kelly, but I'm sure you subscribed to both of us anyway. So thank you very much for that. So we ain't got much longer left on the stream. Cold weather is nippy up my nose. Yes, it is cold out there, and we've had where I lived, we had some snow. Unfortunately, it started to rain afterwards, and it became very, very difficult to walk on. And by the time I got to work that morning, my feet were absolutely soaked through. So it was walk back home in wellies, and I wish I'd took them wellies home with me that night before, because it was not pleasant walking into water snow where it had rained after it had snowed. Subscribe to both of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Hope you get some steamies on your channel. Kelly says, what's your favorite DMU? Diesel multiple unit. Good question. I don't mind a 158, because being in the region where I am, I know we got 170s, but some of the 158s are still going strong, yes, definitely the 158s and the 170s, because obviously I travel on them mostly within the area I'm in. I've got the Scotsman on there, so there you go then, Kelly. Train Spotting Hub has mine wouldn't be the 108 DMU, says Kelly. So greatly appreciated for great. Any GWR in the mix? Great Western Railways. I'd like to see. I mean, what have I got? I've got Earl of Mount Edgecombe and Clun Castle on the channel. So if you've not seen them ones, they are dotting about somewhere on the channel somewhere. I have Heritage Railway right next to my house. There you go. Isn't that brilliant to have that right on your doorstep? That's brilliant, that is. So then Kelly says she will take a look. So there you go. That's what it's all about. All of us in it together, supporting one another. And okay, I don't comment on every video, but I do make sure I give it a thumbs up, because that's my way of interacting with it. Then both the 158 and 170 EMR have been refurbished. I think the 170s have been the better refurbishment. They certainly have, and there's no doubt about it. They do look smarter. They do look more cleaner, more spacious. And one thing I do want to do, and I had a brainwave about it the other day, was to go and travel on the new EMR Auroras, and I'm hoping to do a video of that at some point. and a local station right next to my house. I mostly film the main station because the Heritage Railway runs rarely. Okay, that's absolutely fair enough. 1 hour into the live stream. We will be leaving shortly because I'm going to get an early night because it has been a long day. But yeah, I just want to thank you all for continuing to support me, whatever way that may be, even if that's by just giving the video a thumbs up, writing a message, like a comment on the video. I try to reply to as many comments as I possibly can. And like I say, videos today will probably come from Tim, who I saw today. He'll be doing that. Look out also for Leslie Gilpin's videos. I'm sure Leslie was there somewhere in Cumbria filming the Tangmere today. Also, Harry Sedgwick. I'm subscribed to Harry's channel. If you ain't subscribed to Harry Sedgwick yet, go and check his channel out. He was there today as well, filming that. That's a coincidence, as my station is an EMR and Greater Anglia operated station. Interesting to know that. Old is gold. That's right. I'll agree with you. Old is gold. And can I just say a massive thank you to the moderators who I'm sure have been hiding there in the background there. And if it wasn't for you, you're the people that keep the stream ticking over. If it weren't for you, well, I don't know what I would do, So a massive thank you to the moderators. Also, a massive thank you to Kelly for your £2 donation. Kelly Ashford Trains. You didn't have to, but it's very kindly appreciated. Very grateful for that. And of course, before we go, if you would like to become a channel member, don't forget that you can join from £1.99, and any video that not particularly short, but any main landscape video that I film, i.e. rail tours and other things to chuck in the gap, when there's a gap in content, you will be able to see them before other subscribers. However, the minute that is been viewed by the members, I will then ship it straight out like today's video. So don't forget to go and check that video out if you haven't already as well. You can send super likes on the video. Again, it's your discretion. There's no pressure to do so. And of course, keep on interacting with me. And obviously, I'll be back at the end of the month. Any questions, any suggestions, drop them in the comment section of this live stream. I'll answer any questions, any comments, any suggestions on future content. Feel free to put it all in that comment section of this live stream, and I will kindly try my very best to fulfill that. Thank you very much. Appreciate. You're very, very welcome. My train, the train spotting hub. Thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Sorry we did have a little bit of gap in there when we was through the stream, but thank you also to the 13 people that have hit the like button as well. Without your interaction, even by just giving a thumbs up, that is a massive interaction, and it helps the channel. It spreads the word that you are spreading it out there to a wider audience. For now, though, I think it is just time to finish off in style, because I was talking about this. Now, I don't want to tone deaf you all, but remember the last live stream where we sung an Irish song? Well, why don't we just sing one more to just finish the stream off? Why not? So I'm thinking of a song off the top of my head, and I will just have a little bit of a pause there. I'm hitting my 100 sub goal tomorrow. Good luck with that, the train spotting hub. Fingers crossed for you. And if you haven't already subscribed to anybody in the chat tonight, don't forget to go and check their channel out and hit subscribe, because it's absolutely free of charge. So we're going to have a pause of a minute, and this is how we are going to end the stream, with a little serenade from me. If you don't want to hear me, turn the volume off now. I wouldn't want to tone deaf you. Hello, looks like there's also another person living in the Midlands. Well, there you go. Welcome aboard. Apparently, love how I get here, right here at the end of the stream. Never mind, but you've come for the best bit, because we've got an Irish song. Now, I'll admit I'm not perfect at singing, and if I tone deaf you, I do apologise. You're absolutely fine. From Worcester, what about you? Derbyshire. Thank you very much anyway for popping in. Also, you can call me Alex. Thank you very much. Maybe that's a little bit more easier. Thank you, Alex. Hope you've hit the subscriber. A up. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. So here we go then. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, where she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, frying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, oh, cockles, mussel, alive, alive, oh. There you go. I'll even clap myself. There you go. And I'm sorry if I did tone deaf you. Many apologies, but I'm sure that most of you would have enjoyed that. I will admit I'm not the perfect of singer, but I just wanted to end the live stream in familiar fashion. Nice man. Thank you very much. You've hit the subscribe button ages ago. Thank you very much for subscribing then. For that, Alex, really do appreciate that. Nice. Yeah. I think this may have been the best stream I've been in. Well, there you go, Alex. Thank you very much for joining. So yes, until next time, which it will be the end. It will be that last Friday in February. It will be the 28th. All being well and good, we will be back for a live stream. Thank you very much for joining. 1 hour and 8 minutes, maybe 9 minutes now. Thank you very much for joining, and I shall see you on Friday the 28th. Thank you everybody for popping along. Do take care of yourself, and of course stay safe and keep on trucking. Have a good night, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers now. Bye for now.